Sports Guido back at you with a tactics talk. Thanks for tuning in on this episode. I got Mad Dog back. This time mid-tier. Usually we feature Mad Dog in higher tier tanks, but this time he is in a 510 and a tier 5 Panzer 4H on Province. And he sent me a note and said, here's a great spot on Province, one of the best spots on Province. So we're going to learn how to Province. It's a terrible map, but let's see how Mad Dog does. He spawned into the spawns are weird on this. He's over at number 1, so what, the northeast. And he's crossed his own cap, and now he's coming over here to attack the enemy. So he has gone with the faster tanks, looking to come up onto the enemy side of the cliff face and start working on them. Both sides have a ledge like this. You can see all the red tanks down on the southeast are on the opposing side's ledge. So they can go over there and start shooting at all of our campers, or all the green campers, and now Mad Dog is about to shoot at all the red campers. So he comes around this corner, and you can see why this is a good spot right off the bat. You get silly people like this IKV. It looks like he's trying to adjust for the bush right there. He doesn't want to get spotted. Puts a shot onto that guy. Puts another shot in there. Not sure if he hit him or not. Trying to see if he can find this dude, but he disappears. Now he's looking for some of these other guys. Now he could go out over there, but he'll probably get spotted by that Panzer, whatever that thing, PZ-15 or 25 or whatever it is. But he's got this 34 in kind of a silly spot, so he's just going to come around the corner with his depression and take that guy down. T-43 sees him, bounces, what on earth? Gets a nice shot into him, and he's just looking to take him down. Doesn't quite kill him. Leaves him 9 hit points. Auto aim misses this time. The P-43 fired and missed, so that gives him time to come in there, aim, let the reticle settle and take him down. This team's a little bit behind right here, so Mad Dog's got to get on his horse to make this thing happen. As usual, the push has stalled. Nobody really knows how to get in there, and we've got this big KV-2, and that's the big problem. He's the big bad right here. He's got people thinking about it, so he puts a shot into him. Guy's on a reload. I think you actually had another shot there, but maybe you were trying to avoid getting hit by this dude, which is a good idea, because if he's firing that big heat shell, he could erase you right there. So we get away, the IKV moves back, and that's kind of fighting two things at once, right? So Mad Dog went in there, he's going after the KV-2, and yes, he could have stood in there and taken another shot, but he knew that the IKV was over there, so he was basically fighting that guy without even really seeing him. And that is something you need to do to get to the next level, is to think about where that enemy is. Never mind where they are. I mean, you see the red ones, obviously, but it's the ones you don't see that you have to pay attention to as well. And this guy is just looking through a sliver there. Mad Dog sneaks one, and he's still got that IKV over there to deal with. The Type 58 is sneaking the shot through. And the Wolverine is coming up behind them on that ramp. So that was a good move by the Wolverine. Puts another one in there. And man, he stands in, and oh, that was a close one. That could have definitely ended Mad Dog's day right there. Maybe just a little over aggressive trying to get that shot, but it worked out. Results do matter. The Wolverine's tearing him up, and I did not know this, but there are some stairs right here in front of Mad Dog that he can go down. He'll use them in just a minute. I thought it was just a cliff face, but there it is. The stairs, he can come right down, goes right around here, and the KV-2 is doing what? Looking right at Mad Dog. So the KV-2 is backed up and is guarding himself against the Wolverine, but he is looking right at Mad Dog, so Mad Dog can't come around that corner. He's got him sandwiched. Down goes the 1S, so the KV-2's buddy is gone, and the Wolverine is sharking up to the KV-2. There's a shot. Mad Dog tries to go through the T-34. For a moment, I thought he was going to try to go around and up on the ledge there and go around the right of that. And I said, don't do it. I think he would have fallen right off that cliff if he'd have tried that. Wolverine turns around, and that was a good move by the Wolverine. Just a little tactical flank to come around these guys, come up behind him. Probably counting noses and realize there really wasn't anything else back up here other than this IKV. And we were able to come around behind two tanks and take them down. And for whatever reason, the IKV was probably trying to blap all the way across the map right there. Did not work out for him at all. So there's an Excelsior up here. It takes a moment for Mad Dog to notice that that guy's lit. He's like, oh, wait a minute. What's this guy? Excelsior's right there. This is a spot I didn't even know existed. He's sort of down the edge here, so he starts eating shots in the back. And this guy is completely oblivious. I think he thinks he's being shot from the other direction. He's like, oh, somebody sees me from across the map. No, dude, there's somebody right behind you. He's right behind you. I might have gone for the ram right there. I don't know how heavy an Excelsior is. That would have been a lot of fun. But Mad Dog is preserving hit points. He has 0 repair bill. So that was nicely done. He doesn't get any more of this Crumble Bee. The Crumble Bee actually almost beats everyone up there. He's still alive at the end of the game, which is pretty funny. He kills at least 2 of those guys, and one of them is still attempting to take him out when the timer goes off, so they basically cap this thing out. Nice job there, Mad Dog. Thanks for sending that in. That's a good spot. I think that side spot's a little stronger than the one down in the southeast. The southeast one seems to be a little bit harder to work with and a little bit harder to move up. The cover for the west spawn, trying to stop the guys who come across, is closer, whereas the good cover on the east side for the guys trying to protect their ledge is further back. So it's kind of an interesting difference between the two. Again, thanks for sending that in, Mad Dog. For everybody else, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel in whatever format that takes. Send more people. Send more subs, and we will see you.